Hi folks, it's your adult and community librarian here, Miranda, and today we're going to be doing a craft. We're going to be making some paper flowers. What's really great about this craft is that you don't need many supplies. So what you do need is a pair of scissors, a pencil, some tape, and paper, of course. So for the paper, it can be any color you want, it can be newspaper, whatever. What you need to do though is cut it into 4 equally sized squares. So mine are about 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters, but you can do whatever size you want. Once you have that done, we can get started. So the first thing you're gonna do is take your pieces of paper and fold them 3 times. So you're gonna fold them once in half along so that it makes a triangle. And then you're gonna fold it a second time and then a third time until you have a tiny triangle. Don't worry if it doesn't quite match up. We're not here for perfection. We're here to have a fun time. So you're gonna do that to all 3 pieces of paper. Once they're all folded, you're gonna take one of them and on the folded part, so you can see here that the folded part is there, you're going to draw the petals. So you're just gonna do a bit of a loop. Like that. And then what you're gonna do is cut it out. Yay! All right, and now you're gonna do that for the 3 other pieces. So you're gonna trace the first one on so that all your petals are like relatively even. So just trace along there. And the last one. And of course, you're gonna cut all of them out so they all look the same. You're also gonna cut just the tip of it off so that there will be a hole in the bottom when we open them up. And then you can open them up and they should look relatively like this. Ta-da! So we have 4 pieces here. Now, in order for them to look like this, these ones over here, you're gonna take the first one and you can see where all the petal lines are. You're gonna cut out one of the petals. And you can hold on to that, just leave it there. With the second one, you're gonna cut 2 of the petals. With the third one, surprising, you're gonna cut out 3 of the petals. And with the very last one, you should be cutting it in half so that you have 2 sets of 4 petals. So when you're done with the cutting, you should have 8 pieces all together. Then you're gonna take the one where you only cut 1 petal out of it. And you can do this with glue as well as with tape. I'm doing it with tape because I don't wanna wait for it to dry. So you're just gonna take a little bit of tape, curl it around, and then put it on one of the petals. What you're gonna do is fold it over so that the petals match up, and then it should look like this. So that's the start. Now you're gonna do this with all the different sizes of the petals. So we'll do that now. And you can just get rid of the 2 and the 1 petal. Makes it a little bit easier. So at the end, you should have a bunch of pieces of paper that look relatively like this. What you're gonna do with the pencil is curve down the petals. So taking your pencil, do this kind of gently. If you rip it, it's fine. And just roll those petals back. And that is how we're gonna get that open shape that you see over here. And again, you're gonna do that with all of the pieces of paper that you have. Awesome. So you're gonna take the biggest one and the second biggest one, and you can do this again with glue or tape. I'm gonna be using tape today. Just gonna roll it around. And so with glue, you would just put glue along the base of your second largest flower piece. With tape, you're just gonna stick it on like so. And then you're gonna take the second largest piece and the largest piece, and you're just gonna press them together so that they stay together. Ta-da! And of course, you're gonna do this for all of the separate pieces. You can see it's starting to look like a flower now. And you can see right there, see, not perfect, but having a good time. And with this last one here, you can just kind of shape it in the middle there. The last one's a bit tricky. You might not be able to fold down the petals, but that is okay, because it's gonna look just as good anyway. And you'll stick it in. And then when you're done, you should have what looks like a flower. Yay! Thank you for checking in with our videos. Make sure to check out our e-resources online, and have a great day. Thank you.